Hey everyone, welcome to TaylorAndShai. My name's Taylor, and I'm going to be doing another review for you guys today. Today's review is for another vinyl I got. It's probably, well, they're probably one of my favorite bands right now, besides, every other band that I listen to that I'm absolutely in love with. These guys are great. I don't know if you've ever heard of them. They're called Best Coast. This is their album, oh yeah, The Only Place. This is an amazing album. Best Coast in general is a great band. They only have two albums released. Uh, I forget the name of their first album, but it's a really good album too. It's uh it's yellowish. It has a cat on it, and yeah, in this corner there's a cat, and then there's some palm trees up here in the ocean. It's really like you'll know it if you see it, and of course it says Best Coast on top of it. I am rambling. I'm sorry. But Best Coast is an amazing band. They're a more like independent. I'm not gonna say folky. They're no. What is that little pop up thing? No, no, I'm not dealing with that right now. They're they're kind of folky-ish. They got like a surfer folk sound to them because they are from California, obviously. Uh, they've really caught my interest recently. I started listening to a few of their songs online and really liked them. So I ended up going and buying some of their music on iTunes, and I didn't even really care to listen to the songs before I bought them. I kind of just went and bought them without listening to them, and that's a really risky move, but I did it, and I ended up liking the songs anyway, so good deal. But I actually recently just got both of their albums on vinyl. Yeah, one of them is not in my possession though. I got it for Shy for her birthday, and our friend Rachel got her an M83 uh, two record set. I don't know what album it was, but I think I know some of the songs from it, and it's a good album. But yeah, so I kind of felt a little undermined there. Like she was like kind of top dog at that point because when I had went to our record store, she Shy had specifically told me a few people that she like wanted on vinyl. Uh, M83, she's a big fan of M83, as am I, but she's kind of a bigger fan of M83 than me. So I went to the record store and asked them for this huge list of bands that she had given me. They had none of them in stock. They had actually just recently ordered all of the bands that I had asked for, but had none of them in stock. None of them at all. No M83 or any of the other things we listen to really. So I'm like going down the list of music I like because she likes a lot of the same music I do. So I'm going through them all and I'm like, "Do you have Best Coast?" And they're like, "Best Coast, yeah, we have both of their albums used." And I'm like, "I'll take them. They're mine." So I took them. The same thing actually happened with Coexist when I got it on vinyl. They only had one and it was used. Took it. I wasn't gonna wait for one new, and I took them out of the sleeves, checked them out, and they were in good condition, so I bought them both. But she doesn't really care for their first album as much as I do, so I gave her their wait, did I say first album? Their second album as much as I do, so I gave her the first one just because that's the one she likes. So, and it was her birthday. We actually went and saw Les Miserables in the theater at the mall, and I was kind of afraid because it was also uh, the premiere night for that new movie Mama, so it was kind of scary because it premieres in theaters nowadays. You got to keep your eye out because there could be some things that you don't want happening, shootings, other murderous acts of violence that don't really they can't really I don't even know what I'm saying. There's no explanation for. The people who did them are just cold, heartless individuals who need to be killed. In my view, I think that anybody like that, unless if they don't take their own life, we should. because that's just wrong. And I don't believe in the death penalty. But when it comes to things like that, when you're walking in and killing people in movie theaters and killing 26 children at a school, then you should have your life taken away. That's just my views on that. People like that should not be allowed to live. But I'm getting completely off topic. Let's just get back to the review. Uh, this is the actual record. Let me take a look at it. Yeah, where are you, camera? Yeah, there you are. No, you're not. There you are. I don't know what I'm doing. That was, what is that? That's side one. On it, there is The Only Place, which is my favorite song by them. Why I Cry, Last Year, My Life, No One Like You, How They Want Me to Be. And on side two, there is Better Girl, Do You Love Me Like You Used to, Dreaming My Life Away, Let's Go Home, and Up All Night. I actually don't know the names of any of these songs except The Only Place because that's my favorite song by them. All the other songs, like when I'm listening to vinyl, I just put it on. I don't really care what song it's at. All the songs run together to me when it's on vinyl, and they're all good songs. So that's why I really enjoy listening to vinyl. But yeah, this is an amazing vinyl. When I bought it, it was in great condition, and it came with a little like 1 by 1 foot little square poster that said The Only Place on one side and had this little like circle drawing thing that looked really cool on the other side. So it came with a little piece of something, which is really nice. And I don't know if this was the case for every record that they sold, but with mine, I got a little 45 that had their song, I forget what it is, but it wasn't released with the album. So it has that song on one side of the 45, and it has, what was it? It's my favorite song by them, and I don't even know. And it has The Only Place on the other side. Now, each one only runs for about as long as the song does, so like 2 minutes. That's why I don't really like 45s, because you have to switch them so frantically. But so mine came with that. I'm not sure if everyone came with that, but it was a nice feature. It was a nice little add-in to the album. It was a nice little surprise I wasn't even expecting when I opened it up. So overall, Best Coast, it's one of my top 3 bands. Absolutely love them. They're a great alternative genre. If you haven't heard of them, look them up. They're amazing. I think anybody who watches these videos and leads an alternative lifestyle would really like them. Or anybody who's into like indie, folkish, alternative style music that not anybody really else listens to. So they're an amazing band. Best Coast. I actually, who am I? I don't even know. I'm forgetting the names of the 2 people in Best Coast. I'm forgetting their names right now. I forgot to show you. Back of the album has all the songs on side one and side two. And that little circular, where's my finger? That little circle right there, that's what the poster looks like on one side. That's what it looks like on the other side. So it's cool. I have it hanging in my room currently, along with my Beatles headshots, my Elvis poster, and all my XX posters. So search them up. And I'm feeling like shit right now because I do not know the names of the 2 people who run this band. I am completely forgetting their names. I know both their names. I'm just on complete loss right now. So they're amazing though. Best Coast. Their record label is Mexican Summer. Amazing record label. Amazing. Mexican Summer is great. So, but Best Coast, search them up if you haven't heard of them. Awesome. So, guess I'll see you guys later. Bye. Why aren't you?